Debí Tirar Más Fotos is the 6th studio album by Bad Bunny and his most personal and vulnerable work to date. It serves as a deep, heartfelt love letter to his homeland of Puerto Rico and the complexities of his journey through love and self-reflection. In this breakdown, we're diving into layers of this project, uncovering its messages and exploring why it will be remembered as one of his greatest pieces of work to date. NUEVAYoL is the opening track of Bad Bunny's album, a tribute to the Puerto Rican diaspora in New York City. The title reflects the phonetic pronunciation of New York in Puerto Rican Spanish. Bad Bunny samples El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico's salsa classic, Un Verano en Nueva York, blending traditional salsa elements with modern Dominican dembow beats. This mix showcases Bad Bunny's commitment to honoring his cultural roots while innovating within contemporary music genres. NUEVAYoL pays homage to the influential figures in the Puerto Rican community, including salsa legends Willie Colon and Maria Antonia Cai, also known as Donita, here in New York. She's the owner of the last standing Latin social club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. If you haven't been there, check it out. These references highlight the cultural significance of Puerto Ricans in New York, particularly in neighborhoods facing rapid gentrification. Voy a llevarte pa' PR invites us to experience the essence of Puerto Rico. The title translates to I'm gonna take you to PR. The song serves as an invitation to explore Puerto Rico's culture, landscapes, and lifestyle. Bad Bunny references various aspects of Puerto Rican life, from its vibrant nightlife to its scenic beauty, and painting a picture of the island's allure. The track emphasizes pride in his heritage and a desire to share the unique experience of Puerto Rico with the world. BAILE INoLVIDABLE, probably one of Bad Bunny's longest songs, this is a salsa composition that pays homage to Puerto Rico's musical heritage. The title translates to Unforgettable Dance, reflecting the song's celebration of memorable moments on the dance floor. It narrates a story around a fleeting connection, a partner met on the dance floor whose presence leaves a lasting impression. Through his words, Bad Bunny captures the electric moment when two strangers lock eyes, their movements syncing as if the music itself has brought them together. The story of an unforgettable dance experience, evoking nostalgia and a deep connection to Puerto Rican culture. The song reflects on the joy and unity found in dance, a central aspect of the island's social life. The dance becomes a metaphor for intimacy, freedom, and self-expression, transcending language and cultural barriers. PERFuMITO NUEVO delves into themes of nostalgia and the sensory memory associated with a past relationship. It reflects on the lingering memories of a past lover, with a particular focus on the scent of their perfume. The title translates to New Little Perfume, symbolizing the fresh yet familiar emotions that arise when recalling a former romance. The song explores how certain scents can evoke vivid memories, intertwining the senses with emotional experiences. In the narrative, Bad Bunny expresses a sense of longing and reminisce, saying how the fragrance serves as a trigger for past moments shared with his ex-partner. The lyrics convey a mixture of desire and melancholy as he grapples with the enduring impact of the relationship. Reynau adds a lot of depth as a feature and contrasts the song through her vocals and emotive delivery. As a rising artist in the Puerto Rican music scene, her collaboration with Bad Bunny amplifies the song's themes of intimacy and nostalgia. WELTiTA carries a calming tone, evoking imagery of walking along the beach. The title WELTiTA is another way of saying little stroll. Bad Bunny sings about enjoying a simple yet meaningful day together with a romantic partner. It emphasizes intimacy and the joy of sharing small private moments. The beach setting is used to represent freedom, peace, and the kind of carefree happiness that comes from being with someone you care about. Chuy joins as a feature, singing about how the love and connection with their partner makes them feel happier. There's a sense of emotional depth here, with references to shared memories and experiences that create a sense of belonging. VeLDÁ is a more high-energy track that features Debi and Omar Course. It blends reggaeton and trap. The song focuses on a flirtatious encounter that builds through digital communication and escalates to in-person interactions. The lyrics are playful and boastful, with a clear focus on attraction and desire. Pretty much, it's the most club-themed song on the album thus far. As we get to the middle of the album, the tone shifts a bit to an even more personal and emotional level. CLúB reflects on themes of nostalgia and personal growth. Bad Bunny mentions specific years, 2019, 2020, and 2022, which align with significant moments in his life and career. It serves as a heartfelt reflection on Bad Bunny's journey through love and loss. The music video features symbolic imagery that delves into the challenges and transformations he's faced. I've made a separate video on CLúB alone if you want to get into more detail about the song. KETU TeCRÉ is a stylized version of ¿Qué tú crees?, which translates to "What do you think?". Bad Bunny talks about a complicated relationship that has shifted dramatically from passion to bitterness, reflecting on the impact of love and the emotions that come with betrayal and disconnection. Bad Bunny starts by expressing confusion about how the relationship turned sour. He feels the dynamic has drastically changed, going from an intense connection to being enemies. He recognizes that his behavior might have changed his partner, but there's a sense of regret or frustration about how things turned out. In the chorus, he highlights the change in his ex-partner's behavior after they were intimate. She now goes out to clubs forgetting about him and acting rebelliously. This suggests that after their sexual relationship, the dynamics of the connection shifted, with her becoming more carefree and detached. The song's themes revolves around emotional complexity after a breakup. There's a mix of jealousy and frustration on how relationships evolve, highlighting the emotional turmoil of seeing someone change after a deep connection. The lyrics reveal a struggle between longing for the past and coming to terms with how things have shifted. BOKeTE has to be my top song on this album. It has themes that surround personal growth and a sense of finality in a romantic relationship. The song opens with a reflective tone as Bad Bunny describes the scene at 6 p.m. by the river, where he observes the falling hearts and experiences a mix of emotions. This imagery suggests a moment of deep contemplation as he struggles with the change in his feelings, which are described as fluctuating like the seasons. Bad Bunny expresses that he no longer wants to compete for this person's affection. He calls out the person for their dishonesty and advises them to stay in their own world, as he believes no one will applaud them when they return to reality. There's a feeling of betrayal as he reflects on how the person will one day regret letting go of the most real relationship they've had, implying that his connection with them was genuine, but they failed to recognize it. It's a song that delves deep into the emotional journey of letting go of a failed relationship. Bad Bunny reflects on the pain of unreciprocated love, how the other person failed to recognize the authenticity of what they had, leading to regret and emotional detachment. KLOuFRENS explores the emotional conflict and attachment that remains after a relationship ends, particularly in the context of social media. The song highlights the inner struggle of trying to move on while still being drawn into the other person's life, especially through platforms like Instagram and their KLOuFRENS feature. Bad Bunny emphasizes the paradox of trying to move on when the other person keeps feeding the attachment by leaving him in their close friends. This creates a cycle of emotional confusion where he is constantly checking in on the other person's life and becoming more emotionally entangled. Despite his best efforts to forget, he feels the absence of affectionate gestures like good morning texts and nighttime calls. He feels abandoned and questions whether the person has moved on to someone else. The sadness of disappearing from their life and the grief of not knowing what could have been weighs heavily on him. He feels that the other person may now be sharing special moments with someone else, leaving him feeling rejected and invisible. TURiSTA is another emotionally heavy song. It explores a one-sided relationship where their partner only saw the good, enjoyable parts of the connection and failed to understand or engage with the pain and struggles Bad Bunny was going through. Bad Bunny refers to his ex-partner as a tourist in his life. A tourist only experiences the highlights without understanding the deeper complexities. The partner came in and enjoyed the good times, but they never saw the pain or the struggle he endured. Bad Bunny uses the metaphor of being a tourist to express the frustration and sadness of being in a relationship where the other person was more of a passerby, enjoying the fun and excitement, but leaving when things became more complicated or emotionally challenging. CAFé CON RON has Bad Bunny reflecting on the simple pleasures of life, such as enjoying coffee in the morning and rum in the afternoon. The lyrics capture the essence of daily routines and the joy found in these moments. The song features a collaboration with Los Pleneros de la Cresta, a group known for their contribution to Puerto Rican music. This partnership highlights Bad Bunny's commitment to honoring his cultural heritage and supporting local artists. The track is deeply rooted in Puerto Rican culture, with references to different towns and rural areas on the island. Overall, it's a mix of nostalgia for Puerto Rican traditions and the modern-day party scene. Bad Bunny and Los Pleneros de la Cresta combine their unique style to celebrate living in the moment, where rum, coffee, music, and freedom are intertwined. PIToRRO De COCO captures a blend of vulnerability, heartbreak, and nostalgia, set against the backdrop of Christmas and most notably, New Year's. Marked by regrets and the struggles of moving on, the drink, PIToRRO De COCO, becomes a symbol trying to cope with the hurt, but Bad Bunny can't escape the pain of the past. There's a mix of self-awareness, blaming external factors, and a sense of unresolved yearning, which resonates strongly in the context of lost love and the holiday season. Lo que le pasó a Hawaii, What Happened to Hawaii, has to be the most important track on this project. The song reflects on themes of displacement, culture loss, and identity. Bad Bunny uses metaphors tied to Puerto Rican culture and the island's ongoing struggles, painting pictures of how external forces are attempting to take away aspects of Puerto Rico's identity, specifically its land and traditions. He contrasts the beauty of Puerto Rico with the painful realities of how it's being affected by tourism, gentrification, and political corruption. If you haven't already watched the Debi Tirrar photo short film, it touches on exactly this. The film and this entire album is a love letter to Bad Bunny's country of Puerto Rico. The song speaks about the emotional pain and sorrow of watching a community lose its connection to its roots. The line, "They want to take away my river and my beach," symbolize how important aspects of Puerto Rican culture and natural landmarks are being taken away or altered. Bad Bunny references the removal of cultural identity and traditions through the actions of outside forces. He captures the pain of witnessing his homeland's transformation while calling for pride and resilience in the face of these challenges. The song is a meditation on loss, but also a hopeful plea for preservation, reminding everyone to hold on to their roots and never forget their heritage. EO brings back the high energy and explores themes of partying and the carefree attitude often found in nightlife and club settings. The track is built around the concept of enjoying the moment, feeling confident, and being able to captivate attention while dancing and partying. It's not about the emotional connection, but rather physical attraction and enjoying life as it comes. DtMF is the title track of the album and serves as a reflective song about the passage of time and the importance of cherishing memories. Bad Bunny describes a beautiful sunset in San Juan representing the fleeting nature of life and experiences. He expresses a longing for moments that cannot be relived, including times with a specific person. He talks about taking photos or sharing important moments when he had the chance, hinting at feelings of regret. The chorus is the emotional core of the song. Bad Bunny admits his regrets over not taking more photos when he had the chance, not giving enough affection, and missing out on moments he could have cherished. He expresses a desire for his loved ones to stay close and support him if he ever finds himself in a difficult situation. Ultimately, it is a reflection on the passage of time, missed chances, and the importance of making memories, a reminder to cherish life's moments before they slip away, capturing them in both photos and emotions. La Mudanza is the closing track of the album. On it, he talks about the story of his parents meeting and pays tribute to his family. The song serves as a powerful homage to his heritage and the people who supported him along the way. La Mudanza's storytelling is complemented by a salsa beat. The song's narrative underscores the importance of family and the journey from his origins to global recognition. Bad Bunny contemplates his legacy, imagining how he wants to be remembered after death. He wants people to play his music and honor him with his Puerto Rican flag when the time comes. He declares that no one can outdo him, stressing his status as a legendary figure, not just in Puerto Rico, but on a global scale. He also notes that despite his wealth and fame, he has not forgotten where he's from, emphasizing his commitment to staying true to his neighborhood and his upbringing. Bad Bunny declares that no one can push him out of Puerto Rico, emphasizing that this is where he was born and where his family's legacy lives. His declaration, "Yo soy de PERFuMITO," is an unapologetic affirmation of his Puerto Rican identity. It echoes the song's broader themes of resilience, pride, and the link between him and his homeland. In conclusion, Debi Tirar Más Fotos stands as a testament to Bad Bunny's unwavering dedication to his roots, cultural identity, and personal growth. Throughout the album, he weaves a rich tapestry of themes that span love, loss, nostalgia, and a deep connection to Puerto Rico that shapes his music and worldview. Each track is a reflection on different facets of life, whether it be the joyful celebration of Puerto Rican culture, the emotional vulnerability of heartbreak, or the painful reality of gentrification and displacement. Ultimately, Debi Tirar Más Fotos is more than just an album. It's an anthem for those who honor their roots, who reflect on the fleeting nature of life, and who find power in embracing their truth. Bad Bunny's unapologetic affirmation of his identity and heritage is a rallying cry for cultural preservation and resilience in the face of adversity. As the closing track underscores, his legacy will live on through his music, his spirit, and his love for Puerto Rico that will continue to inspire generations for years to come. I hope you enjoyed the video. This album really took me on a special journey, and I hope you got something out of it too. If you can, I really appreciate it if you drop a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts on the album. I'll have more videos coming, but until then, I'll see you soon.